If we could just save one life, it would be well worth it.
Your letter was heartwarming, and it was something that's really, you wanted to see something happen.
Foley High School senior Ridley Taylor thanked the Baldwin County Commission for taking action by purchasing a new life-saving device to serve Fort Morgan Fire Rescue. Taylor wrote the commission a letter last year following the drowning death of a 22-year-old Alberta man. It happened when he went in the waters off Fort Morgan to try and save another.
It was awesome to see them take initiative on this problem. On the Gulf Coast, it takes so many lives that it's just awful to see stories after stories, and if they could just do this project and just save one life, it would be well worth it.
The dangers Taylor referred to in her letter were brought back to the forefront in March when a Wisconsin teenager was swept away by a rip current. While education will be a big part of the ongoing safety strategy, the purchase of the Emily rescue buoy will address a need that Fort Morgan Fire Chief Glenn Stevens knows won't go away: distressed swimmers.
We'll have people swimming in some rough surf conditions. We'll advise them to get out of the water. They'll get out of the water, and sure enough, 30 minutes later, we'll get a 911 call, and it'll be those exact same people that we actually told not, to get out of the water.
The department continues to add rescue tools as it can. The Emily is another tool that will help in rough and dangerous conditions. It's battery powered and remotely operated and is outfitted with a camera and speakers. The operator has to be within line of sight to run it, but with a top speed of 35 miles per hour, it can get to a swimmer quickly and carry them in. Fort Morgan Fire Rescue is made up of about 25 volunteers, but because they are all volunteers, Chief Stevens says they all need to be trained on using the Emily.
A lot of our firefighters work during the day, and they're on different shifts, so you might have a completely different crew showing up each time you need to use it. So we will definitely train everybody.
Reporting from Fort Morgan, Hal Sherritt, Fox 10 News.